Whoa! 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 How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So the meme almost got us to 0 on the countdown timer, and I freaked out. I pressed like 3 buttons at the same time on the stream deck. It was so dang close. I was like, I need him to say the Cleveland show. I needed him to say that because that's like the big crescendo of the meme. The Cleveland show. And I needed that to play, but it got so dang close. Jen, thank you so much for the gifted sub. PS Wii, thank you for the 71-month resub. Thank you for always coming back. I appreciate that. You're the only founder that I recognize anymore. You're the only founder sub I think is on that list that I actually recognize anymore. How y'all doing? Do you notice this little thing right here? Do you notice that little thing? That's called Bajorno. But do you notice the little thing above Bajorno? Do you see that? Jen, thank you for giving me another sub. You'll be happy to know, Jen and Kyle. Miku stream coming soon. Not next week, but it's coming soon. Check it out. We have a new dang camera that looks exactly the same as the other camera, but this time I can keep my phone, like on the other thing. This is the setup that's cool and epic. It's smooth, it's nice looking, and watch how clear it is. Watch how clear this is. Look at that. Look how sharp that gets, dude. This is the poop cube. I couldn't call that in the Twitch title because I didn't know if you could say poop on Twitch. I really don't know, but we spent 2.5 hours cleaning this thing last time that I streamed this, which I actually don't remember when that was. And as you can see, it's still got a little bit of work. It's still got a little bit of work to go. Yes. How did you have the phone as a webcam? So what I did last time is I had this phone as a webcam, which is my personal phone. And that was done through like a USB camera situation thing. This is from an iPhone that is connected via HDMI to my normal setup. So it's way easier setup for me, like compared to using my other phone, way easier. And I think it even looks better. So yeah, it's not real poop. And CG, thank you for gifting a sub to poop. I appreciate. This is not poop, it's dirt. I don't It don't look like dirt though. Is that, maybe it was used as like an ashtray. I thought Nooks was gonna clean it. Well, I actually, good story about that. So after that stream, I went out to the thing and went, look, Nooks, check it out, look what we did. And it was almost exactly the same looking. And she was like, oh. And I was like, and I saved the rest of it for you to clean. And she went, why? And then immediately I was like, well, okay. I guess I misunderstood. Smoking is bad, kids. Don't smoke milk. Don't do it. It's not worth it. So she was like, why would you think I wanted to clean this? Like, why would you think that? Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know at all. JDJG, great to see you again. Great to see you, Dan. I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready to get this completely clean. Also, speaking of Nooks, okay, this has to do with Tomodachi Life, okay? I talked to Nooks, and after last night's stream, and I was talking about how I was so sad that no one wanted to date me in Tomodachi Life. Not Alex the Lion, not Sonic the Hedgehog, no one. And she was like, bring me to your island. And she's gonna be coming to Big Balls Island next stream. And I'm gonna not cheat and say that she's like married to me in the game. So we'll just see what happens. Please. 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 I don't want to be alone in Big Ball Island. All I have is Stacy as a third wheel. I'm just a third wheel. Anyway, let's get to cleaning. I guess let's start. I can't really take this off without it being a huge pain to get back on. So my thought is let's just clean it while it's like, you know, closed. And then we can just chalk and chash. Chalk and chash. What do you say? Let's just chalk and chash while we do some. I need like a mic like right here so you can just hear like. And yes, this GameCube, we fixed it last stream. We actually completely fixed it. I think it's completely fixed. It's fine. What do you think? Toothbrush? What do you think? Toothbrush or Q-tip? What are you feeling? Toothbrush or Q-tip? Which sound do you like better? Or, yeah, you can't hear them. How about, which sound do you think is better? Which sound do you like better? Q-tip, angle grinder. Okay. We'll start with the Q-tip and see if it does anything. Just to see if it does anything. Also, I don't know if you saw this, but Halloween is next week. This is the last stream I'm doing for this week, so I'm not streaming tomorrow. And Halloween is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Huge streams coming up. We've got the apple pie cooking stream. We've got crappy creepypastas. Number 3, I think. Number 3. Third year in a row. We've got Trick or Treat year number 2. And then we have one more thing that I can't remember. And I really can't remember for some reason. But it's there. What about AI Dungeon? What was on my list? Hold on. I can find it on my list. I have like a to-do list now. Isn't that fancy? Ain't that fancy? Where is it? There it is. Oh, the fourth one was decide if AI Dungeon. So we'll just have to wait and see. AI Dungeon ain't as good as it used to be, but it can still make some pretty terrifying scenarios. Because this is gonna be a spooky week. Don't get me wrong. This is gonna be a spooky week. Don't freaking think that I'm just gonna go halfsies on this. We're gonna get the crappiest creepypastas ever. And if you want to submit your own for a chance to be read on stream, I say like chance like it's a game, like a giveaway, like I'm gonna roll a dice. It will be based on like how much time we have, how many actual creepypastas that I find on the internet is, what like the subject is, that kind of stuff. So that, if you want to submit for it, go to the Discord server in the temporary rooms. You can submit like a text file, a Google Drive thing, or you could do like, I don't know, like a doc thing. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like how it focuses better too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. I'm trying to keep it to where it's a page long or less at 12.5 font Times New Roman. Always Times New Roman. If it goes a little bit over, it's fine. If it goes a little bit under, fine. It doesn't have to, it's not like it has to be a page long. It's just whatever you're feeling. I'm trying to eat. I watched a stream and I was trying to eat too, and it was like they just talked about poop for like 5 minutes straight, and I was just like, I'm trying to eat. And you know what? I'm doing the same thing. I'm not any better. I'm not any better at all. I'm gonna try the toothbrush. Let's just try the toothbrush. What text doc formats? I can open pretty much anything. I think I can open literally anything. Unless you, I don't know what weird formats are. There's like docs. Yeah, 12-point font. There's like, do you want intentionally bad spelling? Yeah, you can do that. It all depends on what you're feeling. When I say crappy creepypastas, usually means like the story is like what? Or like the writing is like, huh? Or like the grammar or the punctuation or that kind of stuff. But you don't have to do it on purpose. You can just make like oh, this is a Uncle Al themed thing. And it doesn't have to be like terrible. It doesn't have to be terrible. But you know, you don't have to proofread it. What I'm trying to say is you don't have to proofread it. Oh man, it's starting. The holidays are coming. Oh, I'm so excited. Is it okay if it's long? The longer it is, the less likely. Only because depending on the time. So like if I get to a point where I'm like, oh, I need something to fill it, like 5 minutes, and if there's a shorter one, I'll pick that one. But it doesn't necessarily mean that, like, you know, I definitely won't pick it if it's long. It just all depends. I kind of wing it. If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of just wing it. I pick a bunch of creepypastas from a list, and then I just completely wing it based on how people are feeling. Yes, the crappy creepypasta is open in the Discord server under temporary rooms. And what the crap is an ODT file? Open doc test? What is ODT? Can you just make it like a .text file? I've never heard of ODT. Are you playing Sonic Frontiers? When does that come out? Is that coming out soon? Is that coming out real soon? Because I've been hearing lots about it. I'm gonna play it. I'm definitely going to play it on stream. That is a complete fact. Whether I enjoy it or not, I have absolutely zero idea. I really don't know. It's on the 8th, I believe. Okay. I've been kind of somewhat intentionally not reading about it or like look at anything. I'm kind of just like intentionally going in maybe a little bit unknowingly just to see what happens. I probably will not be streaming it the day of though. I will probably be waiting like a week so that way people have been, you know, because people want to play this game too and they don't want to be spoiled. The vinyl releases on set. The vinyl release before the game comes out? Nice. I like vinyls. I love vinyls. I was asked what I wanted for Christmas from Nook's parents, and I said vinyls. He was like, Banjo-Kazooie vinyl, please. Such a nerd. Such a freaking nerd. It's fine. Wait, what game? Sonic Frontiers. I still haven't been able to figure out if this is an open world game or if it's just a really, really big hub world that's like connected with levels. I know that they label it kind of as like an open world thing, but I don't know which it will be more like. It's called Open Zone. See, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if does that mean like, oh, it's an open world with tons of things. Like when you play Breath of the Wild, your main amount of time is spent like in the main world, and the little shrine things are like, you know, side things to do. Like, oh, there's a shrine. Yeah, I'll check that out. But the main thing is the open world. When I play Sonic Frontiers, am I gonna be like, oh, look, a level. I could go to the level, but I kind of want to explore this area a little bit more. That's the question. I know it's not going to be Breath of the Wild. I know for a fact it's not going to be Breath of the Wild. So you don't gotta worry about, Andrew's gonna hate it because he doesn't like, he thinks it's Breath of the Wild. You don't gotta worry about that. You don't gotta worry about that. I'm excited. In the sense of, I have never played a Sonic game roughly at the time it came out on a stream. And I'm known as like a Sonic head around these parts, you know. If people are like, oh man, who's Beta 64? 9 times out of 10, it's like, oh, he's the Sonic guy. Oh yeah, that's clean. Look at it. It's already getting clean in there. Look at that. Ain't that nice? I missed a lot right there. I think I need to go grab that real quick. Let me just clean that out. Yeah, I'm known specifically for my Sonic Heroes gameplay. I'm definitely known, you know, on the down low. I'm just like, you know, it's like, oh, Beta 64, you know, he does like that YouTube stuff, but really, he's like Sonic Heroes master. I'm planning on beating Sonic Heroes, not next week, because obviously next week is Halloween. But the week after that, it's gonna happen. It's gonna freaking happen. I know it is. How long do you prepare for something? Is it bad that I'm just now kind of like preparing for Halloween? Is that weird? It's like, should I prepare for this like a month in advance instead of like 5 days? I don't know. I'm just the kind of guy that like prepares it like the day before. That's just kind of like my style. I don't know if that's like bad though. I don't know if that's bad. Oh gosh, look at that. Like this area. Golly. I didn't get to experience much Halloween growing up. I really didn't. I never went trick-or-treating. Never even went freaking trunk-or-treating, gosh dang it. I just sat at home, hiding from the ghosts and ghouls outside. No, what parents would do, what we would do to celebrate Halloween is close all the windows and watch a movie. That was how we spent Halloween. We'd close all the windows and watch a movie. You didn't go to stores, nothing. But tell you what we did do. The day after, we would go to stores, and we would buy discounted candy and then have ice cream. I can't believe I missed cosplay day. I could have been I didn't like. I didn't really like dressing up back then. I don't know why. I remember like there would be things at school when I was really younger where it was like, oh yeah, dress up like who you want to be when you grow up. And I was like, can I just dress up like myself and be a programmer? It's like the guy who for Halloween, they'll like wear, you know, like a plaid shirt and be like, oh, I'm the brawny man. Yeah, I'm the brawny man. That was who I was. Nowadays, you know, I'm a big I've got a cosplay drawer, and I'm not even joking. I literally have a cosplay drawer from all the things I've like gotten for streams. Like the maid outfits there, the freaking Mario outfits there, the Donkey Kong outfits there, the Luigi outfits there. It's all there in my cosplay drawer. You should dress up. I'm thinking like maybe I should dress up for Halloween, but I don't know. Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late to grab something. I don't know. I've got to like set up for the streams. You know. Maybe I'll just like maybe I'll dress up like the Brawny Man. Do you know who the Brawny Man is? Am I old? Someone before the stream started wrote and said, why did he use the word grody? No one uses that word anymore. They use disgusting. I got called old for using the word grody. Am I old? Am I out of touch with the youth? Am I out of touch? I thought, you know, grody GameCube. Yeah. Let me show you the Brawny Man real quick. Let me pull up Brawny Man. Yeah, here we go. Oh man, that's a lot of man. Wow. What do you mean it could be securely downloaded? I don't care. I'll get a virus for him if I have to. Yeah, that's the Brawny Man. That is the Brawny Man. Man, what a guy. Hey guys, it's me. Hey, wait, hold on.
Hello everyone, it is I, the man, Beta 64. What do you mean I look different? It's me, Beta 64. I'm talking like normal. I am not talking slowly to make sure I don't say bad things, because that kind of happens. There's some reason. I love weights. I love lifting weights. Man, gym.
That was a huge risk. That was a huge risk for the bit. That was a huge risk, but it all paid off. It all paid off. You know, I went to the gym today. Well, actually, I didn't. I'll tell you what. I lifted 10-pound weights in the living room. Lifted 10-pound weights in the living room. And that was about all I did. Look at that. Look, we're getting there. Still got a little bit here and there, but we're, ugh. Like, what is that? Like, it's like shiny. It's like, I don't know what earwax. Oh, no, it's not. Please, no. What would, why would people do that? That is no way. It's like ash. It's like someone like decided to like smoking and put it out in the freaking GameCube. What is that? Hold on. What is that? I just noticed this. Look like really far back there. Look. What is that? What is that? It's like, I'm gonna get tweezers. We're gonna pull this out. Where's the tweezers? That's not like paint. It's something like I can like pull out. I'm scared if that's like, I actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say what I think it is because I don't want to scare anyone. No, I don't do clickbait on this channel. Thank you very much. No, I was gonna say it might be like spider eggs. Okay, here we go. It is the Halloween season, you know, so you gotta get a little scared. Oh, here we go. What is that? What is it? What the crap? Is that gum? No. I have no idea what this is. It's covered in fuzz at this point that I don't know what it is. It's not a liver. Is it really gum? Play-Doh? we're gonna investigate for a second. Let's investigate. Put the GameCube down. We're gonna investigate this. I don't know why I put a paper towel. This thing is disgusting. Okay, well, it's sticky. It's definitely sticky. Is that really gum? It might legitimately be gum because it's like very sticky. What's that? Do I have a knife? Do I have like something I could like, yeah, actually I do. Wow, I've got like a whole like kit here with knives and stuff. I'm not gonna taste it. It's just, this is like my Play-Doh knife. Well. Yeah, that is definitely gum. That is 100% gum. It is definitely gum, and the only reason it's not like completely like black and like brown, where you can see like it is because of the paint, I think. Why is there an entire stick of chewed gum in the GameCube? I'm not gonna chew it. I'm not even gonna smell it. No, there's no way. I thought I was like, oh, maybe I smelled cherry. It's like, no. There's no freaking way there's cherry still there. This thing is like 20 years old. There's no freaking way it still has like cherry smell there. Golly. Who hurt this freaking GameCube, man? This is, it's just gonna... Okay, I can like feel it if I do it like this. Get it wet. Oh, no. No, I'm not. No. It's weird because it looks like fabric because there's just so much like dust in it. There's like so much dust in it, but the way I can like feel it, that is 100% gum. That is someone chewed freaking gum and put it into the GameCube. How do you, that's not an accident. It doesn't like just accidentally happen. Like, oh, dang it, I actually dropped my chewed gum into the disk drive of my GameCube and it fell all the way into the very back. Well, it's nice we got that though. Oh, there's like sticky stuff under it. I'm going to have to take this off. I'm gonna like have to, and that sucks because it's gonna be such a pain to put back on. But I have to do it. I gotta do it for the family, for our family. It's just for family. That's what it's for. Let's take it out. Let's do it.
The poop cube was an inside job.
I didn't do this. Oh, wouldn't that be like wild? Like for the views, I like purposely like chewed gum and put it in there and like painted it. I was like, oh my gosh, look at this GameCube I got. Ew, gross. But secretly, I just wanted the views and the clout. It was an inside job. Thank you for doing the spooky music though, because this is the last normal stream before the spookiness happens. And if you've never been to Halloween, I highly recommend. Free in your entire week. Don't go to school, kids. Don't go to school. Don't listen to your parents. Don't eat dinner. You don't want to miss anything. You just don't want to miss anything. Last normal stream ever. Yep, from this point on, it's only scary. It's only gonna be really scary. I got an email from a game development or a game publishing company that was like, hey, if you're interested, we can send you a Steam key for a game called The Witch's House. It's like a remake of it. And I got like friggin' memory flashbacks just happened all of a sudden because I remembered I actually streamed that game. I actually streamed that game. Golly. It's just like, ugh. So, I was thinking about it. I was really thinking about it. The Witch's House is a game where you go into the witch's house and then you have to like, you know, not lose. There you go. That's the game. And that's the whole game. Man, this is gonna be such a pain to take apart, but it's like I have to do it. So everyone remember exactly how I took this apart so I can put it back together. Actually, wait, maybe this isn't so bad. Maybe if I don't take apart like this mechanism here, then it might not be so bad because this mechanism is really hard to put back together. But maybe if I just take apart like this part, it won't be so bad. Let's see. Okay, I know there's like a spring in here that I need to remember. It's like a spring right there. Then I also need to take this out. Oh, good music. Good music. I'm falling asleep to this song. It's nice, isn't it? Good egg. That's what my my splash tag is in Splatoon. Good egg. Good egg. Okay. Let's just take this apart now. I almost dropped all this.
Let me try again. I caught up with your last 2 streams and saw your cheese nips relapse. A bit disappointed, but I promise Andrew we can get you some help.
I don't need help. Cheese nips are great. I don't need help. I don't need help. Okay. The long end goes that way. The long end goes to the thing. Then that goes there, and this goes here. And then that goes like here. He doesn't need your help. Let him like cheese nips. They're all enablers for me. Thank you. Okay. The thing is off now, so this is where the gum was. Let's see the damage on this end. Not the worst. I managed to get most of it off with that like one big thing. So do you think I'm the only one who likes cheese nips anymore? Like I know it, like us. Let's put it that way. Us. Do you think anyone remembers? I don't know if anyone remembers anymore. Let's go paper towel on this next one. We might be the last people on the world planet. That's what I like to call Earth, the world planet. The last people on the world planet that remember cheese nips. It's possible. I'm afraid, because I know you can still buy them on Amazon from not Japan, Canada. I know you can still buy them from Canada, but I'm starting to worry that that it might be expiring. Like these might be like old, and like if I buy another one, it'll be like expired before it gets to me. You know what I mean? So freaking sad. Nabisco cheese nips, otherwise known as Christie's cheese nips, I think, something like that. I'm afraid that the supply is running thin is what I'm trying to say. I'm starting to get scared that the supply is starting to run thin, and it might be, like, I might have the last ones. You know what I mean? Like, what happens then? What happens when they're gone? What do I do? What do I do? I have not been able to get direct confirmation from someone in Canada that they have seen cheese nibs in the store. I don't believe I've ever gotten direct confirmation. Wait, okay, do we have direct confirmation from Canadians? Do we have any direct confirmation from Canadians? Sugar Gator, when was the last time you saw one in store? When was the last time you saw one in store? There's only 10 left in stock on Amazon. Get them while you can. A few weeks ago. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. A few weeks ago. What store? Tim Hortons? That's the only store I know in Canada. I don't know any. Do you have Walmart? Do they have Walmart? Do they have Target? I don't know. I want to go to Canada so bad. Like, so bad. But my opportunity was right before COVID happened, so that kind of didn't work out. Yeah, don't you buy all your groceries at Tim Hortons? Save on foods. Save on foods, interesting. We've got like one in Oklahoma that's called like rock bottom prices, which is always, I don't know, when it comes to like groceries, like buying like an apple, I don't know if I want like rock bottom prices. I feel like there might be some like, you know, problems with it at that point. Yeah, like from SpongeBob, rock bottom. Oh no, if I'm buying like fresh fruit from rock bottom prices, it kind of sounds like, what'd you do? How'd you get them for such rock bottom prices? I live in Minnesota, so if I want to go to Canada, I just drive there. Dang, that's really cool. That's really cool. We're also making great progress on this. Look at that, that's looking pretty good. Like, there's some scratches here that we're not gonna be able to get rid of. Maybe I'll just like use a silver Sharpie and go like that. Maybe. I'll just have to see. So Sims 4 is free to play. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I don't know why, but for some reason, I've never played The Sims 4. And I know The Sims 4 isn't as good, apparently. From what I've heard, it isn't as good as The Sims 3, or The Sims 2, or The Sims 1, or any of them. But I don't know why. I don't know why. But I'm really into the thought of The Sims 4. You know how like people say like, man, I love Earthbound and they've never played it, or like, man, I love Persona 5, but I've never played it. It's kind of like that for me. It's like, man, yeah, The Sims 4, and then I never play it. I have no idea. I don't think, even though it's free to play, I don't think I'll ever play it. I don't know why, but I did go on the Steam store, you know, to download it, and I saw something really weird. They have this thing where it's like, oh man, we have so much DLC. It literally says, we have so much DLC, you shouldn't buy them all. It says like, we have so much DLC, you can't buy them all, but unless you want to. So they have this thing, a quiz you can take. That's like find what DLC, you know, speaks to you through our quiz. So, you know, you find it matches your personality. They suck. That quiz sucks. One of my things I hate the most are like quizzes that are like, oh man, let's find out what's your personalized product, or like your personalized this. And it's like, I'll give you a perfect example. There's this mattress company that's sponsored by a lot of YouTubers called Helix Sleep. And it's like, we personalize your mattress and you can get a personalized mattress if you take our quiz. Okay? And when I was looking at mattresses, I was like, okay, screw it. I'll take the quiz. I'll take the quiz. Why not? And the first question on the quiz is, do you like a firm mattress or a soft mattress? So that's the first thing. Carly, thank you for the 8-month resub. And Dahaven, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, even though you told me that you're disappointed in my relapse of cheese nips, but that's fine. The second question was, do you like sleeping on your back? And then it said, we recommend, like that was the entire quiz. And then it was like, oh, we recommend the back sleeper fur mattress. It's just a glorified search engine. It's just a search engine. So for like the Sims one, it's like, oh, you have 600 simoleons. What would you do with it? I would buy a puppy. I would go to a wizarding world. I would go and solve a crime. It's like, that's the 3 DLC packs. There's the pet pack, there's the wizard pack, and then there's the Sherlock Holmes pack. It's just a glorified search engine. And I don't know why it bothers me so much. It shouldn't bother me that much, but it does bother me. It's not even a quiz. It's just like, let me see the DLC packs then. Like at this point, I don't know what you're trying to like do that. It bothers me mostly because I have this weird expectation of like, oh man, I want the BuzzFeed quizzes to be true. I want to know who my cartoon character is. And it's all just lame. I want that to be real. I need to make a new website with real quizzes to find out what Shrek character you are. It's like all those quizzes that are like, oh man, you can figure out who this is, or what's your favorite this is, or what that, it's all, this is Sonic EXE? I thought this was the Incredibles meme. I had no idea this was Sonic.exe song. I thought this was the Incredibles meme. That's actually really funny. That's actually really, really funny. I was wondering where that came from. Of course it's Sonic EXE. Okay. We've gotten a good chunk of the dirt out. Minus that part. We still need to get that part out. Oh my gosh, look at just like, it's just everywhere. I think I need to like soak this in like bleach. I need to soak it in like freaking bleach. Man, I remember back in the day to make a good creepypasta, all you had to do was just reverse a song. That's literally all you had to do. You could like, oh, you know, the Song of Unhealing, you just reverse the Song of Healing. And it was like the Mario 64 Bomb on Battlefield. Oh, just it's now Kill You Battlefield. Or something like that. You gonna die Battlefield. This thing does not want to come off. Is this like freaking glue? Is this tar? What is this? Remember when I tried, oh, there we go, got it. I don't know what that is. I love how effortless old creepypastas were. Well, it's like, I don't know. Nowadays you got these ARGs. You got these cool ARGs. And you've got like, you know, this whole deep lore that comes with things. Back then it was like, so I picked up this copy of Majora's Mask from a yard sale, and a creepy old man said, hey, good luck, boy. And then I put it in, and then realistic blood showed up, and then the Song of Time played backwards, and then I died. That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. And we loved it. Gosh dang it, and we loved it. Gotta get a little bit of that off. There's like these like weird, really stuck pieces of like black that I don't know what it is. It's like it crumbles off. It's like freaking tar. It's like gosh dang tar. What is this? Oh, this is Kirby Star Allies. Ah, Kit Kat, good to have you here. What did this GameCube? This GameCube came from Goodwill. I have no idea the backstory, but I wish I did. I wish I knew what the backstory was. See, now, last stream, we were doing the internals, getting things fixed up on the internals. Now we're kind of like focusing on the, you know, the external to make it actually look like we dislike. Yeah, I got it from, so. I actually got this GameCube from a store. It appeared as if from nowhere on my street corner, called Bad Will. If I were to confess I pirated 162 gigs worth of Doctor Who audio dramas last Christmas, would you tell on me? Didn't hear anything. Bad won't. It's spreading. It's not coming off. It's attached to me. Oh my gosh, it's not coming off. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry, we're just not gonna worry about it. We're just not gonna worry about it. So what if it's spreading on my skin? Y'all ever hear about, I heard that, okay, so last night, I put on some spooky Nintendo music. Well, it's called spoopy Nintendo music, you know, because I don't want it to be like actually scary. And I heard this song for the first time. It was freaking wild, dude. I had no idea what it was from, and I was like, wait, that's a Pokemon song? It's, I'm sure everyone here knows what it is. I'm sure every single person here does, but I had no freaking clue. I just recently learned there was something called Black and White 2. Pokemon Black and White 2. I knew there was a Pokemon Black and White, but I've never heard of Black and White 2. It's not Lavender Town. I know Lavender Town. You don't have to worry about that. I know Lavender Town. I learned there was a game, a song. I think it was called Z's Room. I think that's the song. It was like called like Z's Room. Z's Nuts! Just kidding. No. It's called like Z's Room. N's Room! It was N's Room! N's Room. That's the one. N's Room. Knees nuts. Someone put that song in. Or it looks like Glacial Phoenix got it. Did you call him Z? I just learned the game he's in existed like 4 days ago. I deserve a pass on that one. I deserve a pass. That I figured out Black and White 2 existed like a couple weeks ago. And also I'm getting a disease, so just letting you know. I'm getting a disease. Yeah, get that out. Oh, wow, got it. Look at that. If it lands on my skin, it becomes permanently attached. I'm gonna like try to actually get it off.
Hey, is it okay if I submit something I didn't write?
Okay.
Like a crappy pasta I found on a wiki?
I'm preferring not to. I have a special source that I go to for the crappy creepypastas. If I allow people to submit like anyone's crappy creepypasta, you all would be able to read it beforehand. I don't want that. I want it to be completely everyone in the dark. I don't want anyone to know what creepypastas I have ready. Because you know, if I just picked it from you guys submitting it, you would be able to see each other's thing. It would kind of ruin the suspense of what in the world is going on. What is the source? That's a secret. It's really not that secret. You could probably just Google it. You can probably just freaking Google it. I don't know how I'm gonna get this part off. This whole like area right here is awful, and it does not come off with alcohol. I think I'm gonna just have to like pick it off. What if I make a creepypasta and make it secret? Well, I mean, you could make a creepypasta and submit it. That's totally fine. Oh my gosh. It's just like this corner down here is like, it's just like a cavalcade of disgust. Oh, you don't want others to see it. Ah, I see. Well, just say don't read it. Trust them. They'll just say don't read it. No one would do that. No one would do that. Can you believe it? Halloween. Just a week away. I don't know how to get that part off. I might soak this thing. Cause like, you know, this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't exactly know. I guess I'll start by trying the toothbrush technique. I'll try the toothbrush technique. See what happens. Yeah, good point. People do the opposite. Say, be sure to read this, everyone. Then no one will read. There you go. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm giving it a try. I'm getting like blasted with alcohol. Is this working? Is this working? I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. Is it? I don't know. I have no idea because it doesn't like show up on the bristles. Yeah, I don't think it's. Let me see. I'm gonna look at like one specific part. Maybe I'll do like the tongue brushing side. Like the tongue brush side. I didn't work at all. Not even remotely. Didn't work remotely. How do I? Maybe. Okay. Here's my next idea. My next idea is to take a paper towel, like roll it up to a joint. A joint venture with my friends? How am I gonna solve that problem? How am I gonna? Oh man. I'm making a cheese nip rescue creepypasta, but it's a few pages long. Might be too long. Maybe when you say a few, I assume you mean 5. Maybe just to try a tiny amount of acetone. What is acetone? I've never heard of that. I don't know what acetone is. Do you have any you could send me in the mail? Could you just send me some acetone? I feel like acetone is like illegal. I don't know why I would think that, but just for some reason, I feel like acetone is illegal. Okay, let's see if this technique works. Try like. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Will this work? Look, it's like going in and out. Like that. Surely this would work, right? Acetone melts plastic. Don't do it. Okay. Oh, yo, it's working. It's totally working. See all the red? It like destroys the thing, but yeah, that kind of worked. It kind of worked. It's illegal for you to have 12.1 molar hydrochloric acid. Are you winning, Andrew? Every time you talk about your childhood, I think it sucks. I didn't do trick-or-treating. I didn't have cable. But I had ABC Kids and a GameCube. Thank you very much. This is gonna get the top part off. I'm gonna have to soak it, definitely, for the rest of it. I had PBS, dude. I had. It flew right in my mouth. I had Word Girl. I had Cyber Chase. I had Cyber Chase and Word Girl. I had Eeyore the Talking Dog. What was that one called? What was? No, not Martha Speaks, but that is one. It was the other one. Eeyore is a donkey, you swine. Okay. But what about, not Clifford. Oh yeah, Fetch with Rough Ruffman. Y'all remember Fetch with Rough Ruffman? That's a classic. That's classic. Fetch with Rough. I had a crush on one of the girls in that show. Except she was like 2 years older than me. She was like 10 and I was like 8. and was like, it could never work. It could never work. I don't know who it was. I couldn't even, if you had like showed me like early episodes, I wouldn't be able to tell you who it was. But I just remember that I like I would watch the episodes and be like, I wish I could be on Fetch with Ruff Ruffman so I could meet all the contestants. All right, I'm gonna get like a bowl. Oh gosh, all these little pieces. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get like a bowl and like soak it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. What is this piece? I don't remember seeing this piece. That's not a good sign. I'll just stick that in there and hope for the best. Freshly cleaned, ready to put a bloody GameCube right in. Okay. So, do I even have enough? I drank too much last time. I might not have, I can't really do much. But I'll try that. I don't have much left. Oh, the bowl! It's just bad enough. Okay, hold on. I need another bowl. I need another bowl. Another bowl. There we go. This is a better bowl. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's a good bowl. I tell you what. That's a good bowl. It's Miku colored. That's how you know it's freaking good. So now, it still isn't enough. It's literally just the right level. Like, I could not... This has probably been in there for years. I've had this bar for years. This thing was just in there. That's been in there for years. I'm surprised it hasn't disintegrated. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it's underwater. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. We're just gonna let that sit. Just gonna let that sit on the floor. Ready to be knocked over at any given moment. Perfect. Yeah, it's a GameCube-sized bowl. Now we can like finish cleaning the top part. Got a little dirtiness there. I don't like these. I don't like these at all. Not at all. All right. Can I tell you my story with Domino's real quick? I had the most amazing streak. So, Domino's is a place, a pizza place. And they have this thing where they will give you a free pizza if they don't bring it out to your car in 2 minutes. That is their 2-minute guarantee. Okay? For 4 weeks straight, so an entire month straight, I was getting free pizzas because they could never do it. They could never do it. 2 days ago, that streak ended. That streak ended 2 days ago. It was the hardest moment of my entire life. I was eating a month of free pizzas because they couldn't bring it out in time. Here's the problem, okay? Every single time it happened, they would blame me. They would blame me in a very like roundabout way. So like for instance, there was one time the parking lot was completely full. So I parked as close as I could. And then when the lady came out, she was like, you know, you should have parked closer. And I was like, I can't. Like, there's no spots open. And they're like, well, you should have anyway, because you're not in front of the store. I'm like, well, I literally can't park any closer. And she's like, you should have parked closer. She's like, well, just next time park closer. I'm like, but I can. But I can't. And then after that, we were driving back. Some guy drove on the other side of the road on a freaking like hoverboard. Like one of those things was just like, actually it wasn't even a hoverboard. It was one single wheel with feet, and he was just riding down, like just down the road. It was just one wheel and a guy standing on it and just going forward. It was just on the road. And I was like, man, I wish I could be that cool. I wish I could be that cool. The parking lot only. Well, here's the problem, okay? In her defense, the moment before she came out with the pizzas, 3 cars left. So technically there were spots closer, but she saw them drive away. So, I mean, good Halloween music. Man, that's just some good Halloween tunes, right? It fits, doesn't it? That was great. Thank you. That was fantastic. Did I scare you? Not in any way, shape, or form. I wasn't even remotely scared. I 0 out of 10 scared. I wasn't even remotely scared. Because I'm the one that recorded that sound effect. Me! That was me screaming. There you go. I'm looking more orange now. I don't know why I'm looking more orange now. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Was that a good sound? I did it live. Enjoy. Enjoy. That's for you. That's free. That's a free sound. I want to get like the Nintendo logo fixed, but they like got it like right in the edge. That's such a difficult thing to get out. Can I like, I don't have any more alcohol left, so I'm just gonna have to like dump like a gallon of like 409 on this. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah, there we go. Look at that bubbling up. I guarantee you, I'm gonna do this, nothing's gonna change. I'm gonna like wipe off all the bubbles, nothing's gonna be different. Just like how no matter how much I want Cheese Imp's return, nothing different happens. It kind of ruins the illusion that my hands still stay here. Yeah, I still keep my hands whenever I transport to another dimension. That's just kind of the way it is. Legitimately cannot tell if this is doing anything different. So I'm just gonna scrub really hard for a while. It's like what my teeth look like. I don't know what I meant by that. Does this toothbrush just do nothing? Like, you'd think that, you know, the whole point of a toothbrush is to like it's supposed to be like sandpaper for your teeth. That's the whole point of a toothbrush. So you'd think that like this thing would be a little bit more powerful. I don't know if it's doing a dang thing. Hey Charles, how you doing? Try scrubbing up and down. Yeah, good point. Try a few different directions. See what's going on. Just put more grit on it, weakling. I don't know why I just thought a door opened behind me. And I got scared. There you go. I got scared on stream. There you go. No sound effects happened. Nothing weird happened. It was just for some reason I thought a door opened behind me. Okay, let's see if it did anything. Let's see if it did anything. Here we go. Nothing. Gosh dang it, nothing. I mean, maybe like a little bit. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. The problem is the foamy bit like makes it look like, oh man, it cleaned a ton. But then you just like dry it off and it's like, dang. I think maybe it's a soft brush. Maybe it's a soft brush. Okay, no, hold on. I'm seeing a little bit of a difference now. Take a look now. Okay. It's like, see the D in the dough's nuts? I'm really sorry. I have a problem. I have a serious problem. I'm gonna have to see something about that. Okay, let's try getting the toothpick back. I think what we did was we used toothpick with a little bit of paper towel that was like already wet, then kind of like did this. I think that was what we did to like try to get into the crevices. Oh, okay. I thought the thing just disintegrated because I could not find it. I need to get the D. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on. Why do this? Why do this? This is a personal attack against me. This is a personal attack. This person who did this. Do you ever think, like, man, that kid had no freaking clue that 20 years later, after he was like, oh man, I love red. I'm gonna make my GameCube red. 20 years later, this man from Oklahoma is cleaning it on stream and going like, freaking kids. Got freaking kids? Ruining everything? Ruining my GameCube? You need a Nintendo logo shaped brush. Yeah, you're right. Just remember, kids, don't write your name on your discs. Don't ruin the case. Cause 20 years later, I'm gonna be cleaning it on stream, and I'm gonna be like, oh, freaking, why'd you put your name on Sharpie on your Madagascar for GameCube disc? Why'd you do that? And you're gonna be very embarrassed. Here's the thing, though. Like, technically, we live a very connected world, right? Oh yeah, now we're talking about it. I'm just gonna say, we live in a very connected world. So technically, if the person who did this has the ability to find me cleaning their GameCube. You know what I mean? Like, it's not completely unreasonable that the person who did this is on the internet, could see me tweet the photo on Twitter and be like, holy crap, that's my GameCube. Andrew, you're ruining my humor. It's devolved into poop jokes and D's nuts. I haven't done a single poop joke. Not one. Also, this is totally working. There's like a little bit like right at the corner though, but I can get that manually. No, I don't think they get offended. I think they'd be like, credit me? Andrew, why didn't you credit my GameCube? I wrote the name. I'd be like, where? And they look, you look under and like right there is their name with their like Twitter handle. It's like right under there. I'm like, yeah, you're right. D's Nuts 32. Thank you for your GameCube. I really need to, I have a problem. I need to get this solved. One of the trick or treats for the stream is gonna just be me saying D's nuts for 30 minutes straight. Or me never saying D's nuts again. If you fix the DS Lite I sold to GameStop as a kid, I will ask for royalties. I actually have a few broken, you know, I have some broken DS's available for fixing. That might be yours. No, I'm not doing a D's Nuts stream. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. Okay, it's fine. This stream is really great. It's helped me through some busy work. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Everyone, you're probably like sitting on your couch or on your bed or like at a desk or something. You got some cleaning to do? Why don't you like keep the stream on? Keep it on, please. Keep the stream on. And go like, I don't know, vacuum your floor a little bit. Maybe like vacuum your floor. Like, do you like see something on the floor? You're like, oh, I could pick that up. Why don't you go pick it up? Why don't you just go do it? You couldn't hear the stream over that. Turn me up really loud to where your neighbors are like getting extremely like concerned of like, what is this guy talking about? D's nuts all the time. You can also clean your computer, your documents for it. I actually did clean up my computer today. I found some like very important tax documents that I have now backed up. I've been trying to like, you know, do better about being organized with like my files and stuff like that. Not that it's like, I mean, if you compare my computer to like the majority of people, you'd be like, oh man, Andrew, your computer's really clean. But I get like actually physically uncomfortable if my computer is not like super clean. Like its file system isn't clean or organized. I actually get uncomfortable. Like last night after the Tomodachi live stream where I had to like move a bunch of files around to get it to work, I actually spent like an hour straight cleaning up my computer. Like my files. I was like, oh, I just really, I need to like clean this up. Oh, I'm getting the N. I'm getting the N. It's getting clean. But there's like these like little tiny corners like with like the tip of the N right there. Like how am I gonna get that? Wow, this thing focuses really close. Cute. What about this close? How close can I get? Yeah, dude, this is a really nice little camera. How am I gonna like get the top of the ends? Man, this is gonna be tough. Oh, we've been letting this thing soak for a while. Why don't we check to see how that's doing? Why don't we check to see how that's doing? Also, we've now put 3.5 hours of work into this GameCube cleaning it. I just want to let you know that. 3.5 hours of work has gone into cleaning this GameCube now. Oh, that looks like really good pool water. Like, wouldn't you want to like go for a swim in that? Oh, I think it's working actually. I think it's just working by itself. It is covered, and I mean covered in alcohol. It is actually just covered in alcohol. Oh, and it smells. It smells. Oh, it got on me. Oh, it smells so bad. I'm not gonna drink it. This is 91% alcohol. Do you know how much that would frick you up? Do you know how much that would? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Like 17% is already like, okay, we're getting kind of up there. 91? I don't know, maybe 17% isn't even getting up there. Maybe I just don't drink enough. This is isopropyl, not ethanol. It's true. It's very true. What's the difference? What is isopropyl? Why am I talking while doing this? I need to not be cleaning this and talking. That's looking really good. That's looking so much better. It is not safe to drink as it is chemical. Oh man, I'm starting to feel a little happy. Woo! It's not flaking, is it? It doesn't appear to be, no. It doesn't appear to be. This is actually working. This is like actually working. I think that's about all I can get for like this. I'm gonna let it soak a little bit longer. But that's already looking so much better. That's like looking so much better. Go for another dip. That's good. Now what about this though? Because I can't soak this. I can't like soak this because this print is going to be destroyed. I mean, granted, it's got like a little plastic thing over it, so it's not like a big deal. But this part specifically, I would have to like hold it, like actually hold it there for it to like work. I mean, I could do that. I just don't know. You probably can. I guess maybe. I'm just scared. I'm just scared. I'm just a little baby boy who's a little scared. But what I can do is one of the most satisfying things when cleaning is like going into a corner with one of these bad boys and just like watching the dirt come off. Let's see if it does it. Let's see if it does it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's good stuff. Satisfying. Now look how clean that edge is. Like you can see like the dirt there. Look how clean that edge is now. I'm not going to eat the dirt. Who said that? Who said that? Betty Shoe? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's good. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. It just all comes out so well. I think that's, no, there's still a little left. There's still a little left. I'll get a new one. Yeah, Betty Shoe, you're fine, right? You're fine. Yeah, Betty Shoe's fine. No problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Okay, I have a question for you. It's this very important question. It's a very important question. I went to the UPS store to return an Amazon package that I purchased that was not what I needed, so I returned it. My question is, there was a situation that happened at the Amazon store, and I'm not exactly sure what happened. There was a guy trying to ship a laptop, and I wasn't there for the beginning of this, but he was standing there by himself, and the laptop was there. And the lady who worked at the UPS store came up to him and kind of was a little bit like shaken up in the sense of not in the sense of like she was scared, but in the sense of like she didn't know what the crap to do. She was like, sir, I'm gonna have to call hazmat. And he's like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to call them over to like get this. And he's like, oh, and she's like, yeah, I know you have it like in a bag right now. Like, but I don't think we can send this. I think this, like, I've never had this happen before. This, she said, I've never seen this, but I'm pretty sure that this is we're gonna have to like call someone down here to figure this out. So I was trying to figure out like what the crap could it be, and my conclusion was like the battery exploded, like exploded. And he was like, oh man, I gotta return this to Amazon or the company I bought it from. And they're like, no. I remember they used to have at Best Buy's, little electronics store, just a little one, just a little electronics store. They used to have like a place where you could dispose of batteries, but they don't like do that anymore. So like, where do you dispose of like a battery these days? I don't know where to go to dispose of battery. I legitimately do not know. Hello, Hexen, welcome. We're getting this nice and clean, nice and clean. Yeah, this is looking good. Yeah, look at that. Look at that logo. Nice and clean. Like there, you can see little dirt pockets. You can see like a little dirt pocket like right there. There you go. I think I got it. There you go. Recycling centers let you do that. I can't find my nearest recycling center. I cannot find it. The RTC battery in my Wii U exploded once, and I didn't realize for a few weeks. I went to clean the battery spill, and I had a very intense physical reaction. The Wii U broke, and I had to buy a new one. Jeez Louise. That's just crazy how that can like just happen. You ever think about that? It's just like, when are we gonna be done with batteries? Like when is like society just gonna be like, we don't need batteries anymore. Let's just get rid of them. But that's dumb, right? That's stupid. Cause like phones run on batteries. What am I saying? What's the next big thing after batteries? Yeah, that's good music. That's real good. Can we invent battery 2? Can we invent battery 2? Wi-Fi powered? It'll all be USB powered. But you need portable things, right? You need portable things. That's why we need battery 2. Someone needs to invent battery 2. We got to invent it. Actually, don't steal that. I want to use that idea. I want to invent battery too. We should use human souls. That's a good idea. Yeah. We could like use the souls of like demons and stuff. You know what I mean? We could do that. You ever think about that? We could just like, you know, contact Beelzebub, get the souls of demons, power our microwaves to it. That'd be pretty great. That'd be perfect. Well, never mind. Hexen took the idea. Never mind. Forget I said anything. It's fine. I remember the day that I got my Wii U. I was so freaking excited. I was like way more excited than I like probably should have been, seeing as there were like no games other than Nintendo Land and stuff, and maybe like New Super Mario Bros. U. But I was so dang excited because what happened is I was following the Wii U for a long while. It was pretty much the first Nintendo console that I was like actually like wanted to buy with my own money. You know what I mean? So like the GameCube, my dad came home one day with the GameCube and was like, wow. For the Wii, I couldn't afford it as a young lad. So we got it for Christmas. But with the Wii U, I was like, holy crap. Like I can buy this. This is gonna be crazy amazing. But I didn't decide to buy it until the day of. The day of, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get one. And being the, you know, young, innocent lad who had no freaking clue what he was doing, I could not find one. The Wii U launch day was the same day my mom, there's the song. The Wii U launch day was the same day me, my mom, and my brother were coming back from a trip, and every single Walmart, Target, whatever that was along the route, I called them, said, hey, do you have a Wii U? No. Do you have a Wii U? No. No, we sold out. No Wii U's. Someone said, oh, we might have one. Why don't you come and check? They didn't have a Wii U. I called 15 stores. Not a single Wii U to be found. I was devastated. I was devastated. And this is over the freaking Wii U. But I was devastated. And then I walked indoors into my house. My house. It was my house, not my parents. It was my house. Walked into the house, okay? My dad had the Wii U on the table waiting for me when I got back. You'll never believe it. But for some reason, my dad went to get groceries before we got home because he was still at home at work. And they just had like 5. And he just picked one up and was like, here you go, Andrew. There you go. And I got it on launch day. And it was incredible. He didn't tell me on the way back. He didn't tell me. So I just walked into the house just like, oh man, I didn't get the free Wii U. Boom, had it. Right there sitting on the table. It was, I mean, I still paid for it. But it was like the biggest Chad moment. And I set up that freaking Wii U and I was so freaking excited. So freaking excited. Man. Those were good times, man. Those were good times. Back when like the Wii U was like this crazy, like whoa, it comes with a freaking screen? Like oh my gosh, this is like the future, man. Like there was still like so much like excitement. Like what is a Wii U? What is going on? I have no freaking clue. And I was just freaking ready. I was ready to experience it day one. There was so much hope. So much excitement. It was unique. That was probably the big thing. It was just unique. I cannot for the life of me get any more of this red out. It's going into the soaker. It's going into the soaker. It's going into the freaking soaker. We're gonna soak it. And we're gonna be very careful. It's like the whole selling point of this dang console is this just picture right here. That is the whole freaking selling point, is just that picture. So we're gonna be very careful. I'm gonna be very careful not to breathe this. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, oh it's really coming out now. Dude, soaking it in alcohol solves every problem. This is gonna totally work for the thing then. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is gonna go great. Look at that. Look at from the. Oh my gosh. Sorry. There's like. There we go. Look at it from like this side. It is completely clean. Like we got it completely clean. You ever thought about wearing a mask with this? There's nothing wrong with breathing in a little toxic fumes. Ain't nothing wrong with breathing in a little toxic fumes. Oh my gosh, the toothbrush is working. The toothbrush is working. It's like actually making some progress. Holy crap, holy crap. This is a monumental moment. It's actually doing something. All it took was like 30 minutes of soaking and now it's like actually working. Holy crap, holy crap.
This is a certified Dairy Queen classic.
This is working, this is working. All the Dairy Queen, melted Dairy Queen lips are coming off. I mean, it's like kind of staining it red in like other places, but that's fine. It's at least working for now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like make this perfect. Like, do you think it's actually going to be possible to make this perfect? I have no freaking clue. It kind of just feels like it's getting on my fingers. Oh. It just feels like this is like, you know, oh my gosh. This thing's messed up. Ah! It got on me. It got on me. It got on me. Gross. Ew. Gross. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Andrew. Just don't worry about it. Just don't think about it. Your wedding brand? Yeah. Well, actually, it's rose gold. Thank you. I think this is working like really well, actually. It's actually working really well. Define perfect, launch day. No scratches. Think I can buff out all these scratches? This needs to be perfect. It needs to be sorry. It needs to be absolutely perfect, like launch day. Get it at a little bit of an angle. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's kind of really bad this direction, but not so much this direction. So I feel like I gotta like do this. King Knight, have a good rest of your night. This is like all we're working on. I mean, technically that's okay because we got most of like the internals cleaned, I think. I think we pretty much got like, get a scrub daddy. I literally have a scrub daddy. I literally have a scrub daddy. I should like try a sponge. No, it's not gonna like make it into like the crevices though if I try like a sponge. Yeah, you know scrub daddy. Do you think a scrub daddy would help? I should have like kept my old scrub daddy. I had like an old scrub daddy. I don't know if a sponge would help. Cause like it's not on the outside anymore. Like if you look at it from straight on, well, it's still a little bit like right over there. I can't think of anything that could possibly be claimed more than that. I can't think of any song that could possibly be more claimed than the Audio Jungle. Good, Tyler. You've been putting in a lot of song requests that aren't actually video game music. It's interesting. Good, Tyler. All right, let's keep cleaning. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit. It's made some really good progress. Before, after. Really good progress. Next, this is gonna be the most difficult thing. I'm going to stick this rare, priceless sticker covered piece of plastic into boiling hot alcohol. Boiling hot. I never said to do this. It's in. And now we wait. Please don't boil alcohol. Is boiling alcohol bad for you? There's not like a sticker down here, is there? Okay, good. What's wrong with boiling alcohol? This seems scary for some reason, because it is scary. We will sit until this song is over. Highly explosive? Whoa, I didn't realize it was highly explosive. Uh-oh. Dee-da-dee-do-do, dee-da-dee-do. Dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-dee-do. Dee-da-dee-dee-do-do, dee-da-dee-dee-do. Dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-do. It's toxic enough when boiled to knock someone out quickly. Oh. Gulp. I'm really sad that a lot of the music compilation videos that are on YouTube are getting taken down by Square Enix. It's very sad. There's some really can we get a rest in peace to Fall Nintendo Music #3, one of the best ones. Darn Square Enix. Rest in peace. It's even like under Nintendo Music plays. I don't know why, but for some reason people think Minecraft, Undertale, and like Final Fantasy are Nintendo games. I see it all the time. It's like, oh, Nintendo Music playlist. Final Fantasy VII, Minecraft, Deltarune. I think I even see a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog too. I think it's a lot of Sonic the Hedgehogs. Here we go. Not a price tag we're about ready to check. This has been soaking for 4 minutes. Is Glug Glug Mix still up? I think so. My mom called all of my consoles Nintendos. Chris Pratt thinks that too. I'm pretty sure like just anyone, because like, you know, when the Nintendo came out, the NES came out, it was just Nintendo. It's like calling it an Atari. Okay. Let's see how it turned out. Let's see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing changed. How do I get that off? Maybe I have to soak it for like 20 minutes. We have to soak it for like 20 minutes. It didn't do a single gosh dang thing. This is just as good as it gets, at least for now. Why don't we soak the next half then, shall we? Have you tried acetone? No, I don't. I drank it all. I drank all of my acetone, unfortunately, so. Alcohol's not gonna like rust screws, right? Like, acetone's not gonna like, alcohol's not gonna rust my screws, right? Try putting it in the oven. I've already told you the story, right, of how like, my dad's PS3 got the yellow light of death, and in order to save it, we had to put it in an oven. That's 100% real. That is a 100% real. I'm gonna try to get this like chunk off of here. We stuck the entire motherboard in an oven, and it completely worked. It completely worked. Wow, okay. I have no idea how this is like hard as a rock. So what it did was, it remelted the circuitry that it might have become unsoldered over time. And then we sold it to GameStop. We sold it. What happened was in yellow light of death, then we got it to work through the oven and then immediately sold it to GameStop, where they paid the full price because it wasn't broken anymore. I probably broke about 2 weeks later. I have no freaking clue. I have photos. I do have photos of that time where we stuck it in the oven. Yeah, it's called reflowing. It's called reflowing. That's what it was called. And we used that money to why'd you fix it then sell it? Because it was only a temporary solution, and he used that money to buy a PS3 Slim, which didn't have that issue. Those were times. Those were different times. Those were different times. This was all my dad's idea. This was all because I definitely do not I don't know. Oven isn't usually my first thought. Oven usually, it sucks because I thought I was the one who broke it. I thought I was the one who broke the PS3. Reshographer, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Great to have you here. We're just cleaning up a GameCube and I'm trying to get this giant piece of like gross like gum paint off of it. That's what I'm trying to get off the air vent. And then we're trying to figure out what to do about that. So, yep. Call your dad for help. I feel like, this is like melted onto it. It's like freaking melted onto it. I might need to like go hardcore on this. Come on. Get off. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The evidence. It's finally coming off. No one will find this. I need to not scare the new viewers. I need to not do that. I really need to not do that. I've been a longtime fan, just never used Twitch until now. Well, it's great to have you here. Thanks for not being scared. I don't think this is going to come off. I think this might be another thing we'll just kind of leave because you can't really like see it. You can't really like see it from the front, you know what I mean? It's kind of hidden. So I'll just don't tell anyone. Just don't tell anyone. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We still have these freaking buttons I forgot about too. The freaking like buttons attached to this thing. These things. They're still yellowed. They're still yellowed. Okay, let's try the toothbrush technique. Get off this giant chunk here. Kind of working. There's not really much on the back, so that's nice. Let's try the front. I guess I'll just leave that there and just go like this. This is a really interesting tweet. Thank you. What happened was I accidentally used this and I like went boom, hit him, boom, and then I gotta clean it off. Is that the one you use to brush your teeth? Yeah. Yeah. Is that a problem? Would you be interested in a third stream of me cleaning the same gosh dang GameCube? Are you interested? This same GameCube over and over until it's freaking clean. It's just going to become like a series of me like scrubbing it down, nothing happens, and being like, well, oh well. And then I just keep doing it over and over again. I'm in it for the long haul. I want to see it sparkle. Okay, then I'll keep it going. This is going to be a series now. It's officially going to be a series now until we get this thing actually nice and clean. Prepare acetone. I will drink acetone before the stream just to make sure. Cleaning Grody GameCube Part 44. Okay, I don't think this soaked enough. It got it like a little bit, but I don't think it's soaked enough. Let's switch to the next side. It's like, if I get it like an angle, maybe it'll like get off. I saw this really awesome, creepy analog horror Splatoon video. That was so freaking awesome. I can't stop thinking about it. People are talking about like Big Run and how no one knows what that is. And there's like this like trend of making like EAC Splatoon warnings for big runs. It's freaking awesome. What is Big Run? No one knows what it is. No one knows what it is. They just mentioned in the direct saying, watch out, oh no, Big Run's coming. And then like the lady screamed. And then that was like the reveal of whatever a Big Run is. No one knows what it is. Oh, this is kind of working. It's kind of working. I haven't seen it yet. I'll show you, why not? It'll be fun. I'm really into it. I like a little bit of that analog horror. Let's see. See if I can find it easily. Let's see. Twitter. It's on the Twitter. Splatoon 3 analog horror. Big Run. Let's see if I can find it in the first tweet. Nah, that's not it. Yeah, there it is. Found it. That didn't take very long. Okay. So. Just gonna. Why is it so like flashy? What the crap? Hold on. Maybe. Why is it so like? Why is it so flashy? There's like something weird going on with it. Okay, I think. Well, I don't want to make it like. If I show it completely on screen, it gets flashy. But if I don't, it works fine. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay. I don't want it to be flashy. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. There we go. Enjoy. Yeah, this is a good song. Get ready for Halloween, coming soon, coming next Tuesday.
Jail.
I freaking love that, dude. I freaking love that. Oh, I'm going to Splatoon jail. Oopsie. Here, have some relaxing music to go after that. I freaking love that so much. I'm so into it. There's no way they'd actually do that, but I think it's cool. Yeah, it's definitely fan-made. That's definitely fan-made. Hey, HSDS, welcome. So people are basically saying that, you know, Big Run might be like a Halloween event. That's what they're wondering. So Big Run is apparently like some like salmon run thing, but like big, and like the lady's like screaming about it in the thing. So no one knows what it is, and all we can do is speculate. Yes, 10 p.m. What wonderful noises. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. I want you to take everything off your desk during a Poop Cube stream and bring a new GameCube in and pretend it's the same. Guys, look, I cleaned it. It's all good now. Oh, now it's coming off. There we go. Now it's coming off. Let it sit for long enough. I have like this whole protective sheet, but I still get scared. I'm like, my Miku mat is right under this. What if it soaks through the 4 layers of moving blankets? Okay. Cool. So here's my thought of what to do next. I'm gonna take out these buttons. Left them soak for like 10 minutes. Then try those. See if I can get them a little bit cleaner. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, like the inside of this is super like wet with alcohol. I think I'm gonna like try to see if I can't get a little bit of the dirt inside here. Is this backwards or is this just the way it is? Is this song backwards? I know these people these days like they're backwards music. Y'all like your hip hop and your Vocaloid and your backwards creepy pastas. You know, back in my day, we listened to real music like Queen. Oh yeah, this is getting a good chunk of it out now. There's nothing quite like soaking something in alcohol. That really helps. I learned, okay, so here's something I learned. As you know, I love Pilotwings 64. I really do. I really love Pilotwings 64. And I was looking to see if I could find like a vinyl for the music. Just to see, because sometimes like people do like things like that. And I found one that was released in 2020. I was like, wow, that's super cool. Turns out, they're a bootleg company. That is the only one that exists, is this bootleg company. And they're selling for like $100. It's like, gosh dang it. I was hoping it would be like a not bootleg one, because the person who like composed the music sells like different, like he has like a Patreon open for like, oh, check out these remastered versions of the Pilotwings songs and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, maybe he made like a vinyl of it, because apparently for some reason the copyright on those songs is like weird, and he can like just do whatever he wants with it. Or maybe they just don't give a crap. I don't know. Maybe when he worked on it, they were like, yeah, you can just keep the rights to the songs, don't worry about it. But they're freaking great songs, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Nothing beats Pilotwings 64 music. Nothing beats it. It's like little bits and pieces from it. Man. This, I think, legitimately, it's kind of wild to me that, you know, we're at like hour 4 of cleaning this. We've been cleaning this for 4 hours in total, right? 4 hours in total. Is that crazy that we're still so far away? Hey, Zelb, how's it going? We're so far away after 4 hours of trying to clean this dang GameCube. But we're getting somewhere. It just takes a lot. It takes a lot of work, a lot of effort. This ain't no 10-minute YouTube video. You're seeing the poop cube as it was meant to be. I don't know why I call it the poop cube. I really, y'all did that. I was calling it like red stained GameCube and whatnot. Y'all call it the poop cube. There's one thing I did want to do. See, these. I want to get those out so we can try to clean those a little bit. Which they are actually, I learned, very easy to get out. You literally just pull them. That is all you do, just boop and boop. Well, I thought it was easy. I think, oh, it's stuck with freaking goo. Of course it's stuck with freaking goo. Of course it's freaking stuck with goo, man. Everything in this GameCube is stuck with freaking goo. There we go, got it. Okay, there it is. There's the absolutely minuscule spring I needed to make sure not to lose. I'm gonna just put that in a safe spot real quick. It's like freaking goo on it, man. Got all over my freaking fingers, gross. I'm gonna just throw that in alcohol. I wonder how these parts were able to paint it. Whoever did this, they worked really hard. Give them that. They worked very hard to make sure that I would have as much work as physically, humanly possible. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to go in. I see. How does come out so yeah. So, the springs are safe. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put this all back together this stream. Only because there's so much, like, machinery in here. You're ruining the art. I'm sorry. I want to. I want to ruin the art. There we go. It looks so scary. Sorry, not sorry. It was you as a 7-year-old in an alternate dimension. See, yeah, no, what this is me as a kid was like, man, it'd be so cool to have like something, you know, interesting to like stream one day. I knew streaming was gonna be a thing, of course. And I was like, you know what? I should dirty up this GameCube so that way years later, I'll like clean it up on stream. Man, I was such a smart little kid. I was such a smart little kid. Are you going to mod it? No, I'm just gonna get it back into working order. What like mods are there? I assume there's like, I think there's like an SD card mod that you can do. You can like load all the games off of an SD card, which is really cool. Those kind of things like interest me because, you know, space saving measures. But I don't know, there's nothing quite like just sticking in the disc, you know, and like watching it whir. Just watching it whir up. It's got that good sound. I don't know. I'm just old fashioned like that. I'm just an old fashioned. You can also bypass region locking. That's true. It's just Dolphin is so easy to use that I don't know if I want to go to the trouble of modding a real GameCube. It's just so dang easy. Now, granted, I know that it's gonna have like better latency and like, you know, there's a lot of perks to it. I don't know, it's just ease of use. It's just so easy. Just a little bit of that 409, just a little bit of that 409, don't worry about anything. GameCubes are epic. I love the GameCube. I really did. There's like a, no, that's not crack. I thought that was a crack. Oh, it's freaking like a pool of like goop water now. It's like goop alcohol. Like just like in pools on this thing. I'm very glad we soaked it though, because we are making like really, really good progress. Like in these weird tight corners. Yeah. Yeah. That looks fantastic. You know what else is epic? Pokemon Black and White. I have not played that game. I have not played many a Pokemon game, so that should not surprise you. Not one single bit. I don't think I have played a majority of them. I would say a good 90% of them I have not played. I've at least retrieved myself from a sin, and I watched some of the old Pokemon. Old 4Kids TV Pokemon. I did do that. Yeah, we're making like really good progress in here. Look how much nicer this looks. I mean, sure, there's still like a little bit of goopy here and there, but it's starting to look really, really improved. Like really, really improved. I think this corner is kind of grody though. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Slow and steady. This is gonna be serious. I gotta milk this now. Now I gotta get super slow. Like, oh man, let's just soak this for 30 minutes and just like look at it. Yeah, I'm on my bed right now. Yeah, this is my bed sheet. Yeah, like my pillows right over there. Pillows right over there. Yeah, this is my bed. You don't know? I stream from my bedroom. This is all like a green screen back here. It's all just a green screen. Show them, chat. Change the green screen. Show them. I don't want y'all to like see my bedroom, so you know, so I use like a green screen to make it seem more like, you know, I'm a, you know, a professional streamer, because you know, like every streamer's got like, oh, it's a streaming room and whatnot. But like, you know, I just wanted to, you know, make it seem like I'm more professional. But really, I could have picked whatever, you know, whatever I freaking wanted to do. See? Look! What are the odds that it's always Carl's house? What are the odds of that? See? It's all just a nice green screen effect. If you seriously, if you just Google professional streamer room, you'll just find my normal green screen. You'll just find this background. I swear that it's not always Carl Weezer. I don't know why. I don't know why just the past 3 times it's been Carl Weezer. I don't know. Look at the like white. Just like you can see where like the dirt starts coming in. But it's working, and that's you know, that's the important part. We're making good progress. It's just no matter where I look, I'm like, oh, there's more dirt. Oh, there's more dirt. Oh, there's a little more dirt. Oh, wait, I gotta get that dirt. Oh, I finally got this freaking corner. This corner's been like messing with me the entire time. The entire time. The Miku one's still there. I'm not going to eat the dirt. That corner was messing with my head, but now look at it. Look how clean and nice that corner looks. Very nice. There's still like some dirt here. This is like just gonna be a lot of like detail oriented, like grabbing a Q-tip and just going for it. Let's see how these bad boys are doing. So this is our soaked memory card slot. Let's just grab a paper towel. It's just here. Let's do a prediction. What do you say? I'm gonna rub this, and the prediction is going to be, did it make a difference? Did any red come off? Yes. No. There. Make your prediction. It's a quick one though. I'm really scrubbing. I'm really scrubbing. Like, are we talking the tiniest bit? We're talking like if you can like see like, oh frick, red came off onto this thing. And it's, yeah. Maybe not like the absolutely like minuscule, like you see like just an absolutely like, it has to be a noticeable difference. A noticeable difference. Okay. And holy crap! Look, it all came off! Look at that! Well, not all of it, but look at that, that's crazy! Wow! That worked fantastic! Alright, that's a definite yes. That is a definite yes. Rip Mystic who bet 5,000 on no. But you got, it's fine. The power of clean. Look at that, that's really good. That's really good. That was 12,000 channel points that were bet. Let's get the other one now. Look at it. It's like, oh, gross. Oh, grody, red. And now watch this. Now watch this. Really doing it. The prediction was so fast. Well, I was afraid that you would like see, like you can kind of like see the red like coming out. I was afraid that was gonna happen. So I was like, the longer I do it, the more likely someone's gonna reveal itself. This has so much dirt on it. If your room is fake, can you make a 3D model room in the future? Well, I stole this background off of the internet, just like a random image. So I don't know if I have the skills to do that. Dang, Jen, how many subs? 200 gifted subs. Holy crap. Y'all have been so generous. Thank you. Y'all been so sweet. Yeah, I got a lot off. Let that soak a little more. I think I don't know. I think aside from like a couple little spots here and there, I think this is almost done. Except for, you know, the fan grading. I think that we're like almost done with like this piece. There's little bits here and there, but I'm getting them off pretty easily now that the thing's been soaking for a while. What did you mean by big balls? The big balls from the hit ABC TV show Wipeout. You're also fake yourself, right? Yeah. VTuber. Definite VTuber. If y'all haven't realized that until now, I'm actually really surprised. This is like really cheap 3D model. It was like 200 bucks. Like usually, you know, for a really good VR chat model, you're gonna have to spend some money, but This was like on sale. I think it was called Andrew, so we just like used it. By that I mean the corporation that I work for. Uncle Al is the real me. Yeah, you've been watching a VTuber this whole time. How'd you know? How did you not know? That's the crazy thing. I thought it was pretty obvious. I mean, think of all the stuff that I've done on stream. Like, that's not possible for a human to do. I'm gonna have to get this off. There's like dirt underneath this. Like, it's like underneath it. I don't know how that happened. This is like not, it's like they push dirt into it. Oh, there's a screw here. I can just get that off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There, I can make this song even better. Oh. Yeah, I'm into music. How do you decide your voice? Yeah, this is the country version. That's the country version. There's this freaking one song, and I'm gonna get too real here. There's this one song that I've heard play on like Applebee's ads, and I hate it so much. It's like, I'm going to Applebee's on our date night. I hate that song so dang much. I hate that song. That's like a real song though. And it's just got like a bunch of people like TikTok dancing to it, going like, Applebee's on a date night, gonna get the Oreo shake. I hate that freaking song. I don't like Applebee's. I don't like freaking Applebee's. I don't want to look at Applebee's, and I don't want to go Applebee's. My local Applebee's was infested by rats. Oh, that's real nice. That's real nice. Let's get that part. What do you say? Just buy out Applebee's. Yeah, that's actually really easy and smart and super chill idea. What do you plan on doing next stream? Well, you've come in at the good time. I'm not streaming tomorrow or any more this week. Next stream is on Tuesday, and it's a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, of Halloween-themed streams, such as apple pie baking stream. We've got trick-or-treat stream that you can get involved in, crappy creepypasta reading stream, and more. And then I'll never stream again. I'm joking. Okay, I think this is where I think we'll stop today. On the poop cube. I will give one more scrub down to the memory card slots though. Just one more scrub down. Don't repeat the same mistake. I won't. It'll be real. It'll be a real good time. I guarantee. Man, I'm getting addicted to like cleaning this off now. This is gonna be great. I want this to be clean, man. I've had this GameCube for like 2 years straight. Actually, probably even more than that. I think it might have been like 3 years at this point. And I'm just ready for this to have a nice, loving home. You know what I mean? I'm just ready for a nice, loving home. How easy do you think it's going to be to get, you know, the lid back on? I wonder how easy that's going to be. Probably not. The end of the year is like so many things go on at the end of the year. You got the Halloween week, Winter Week, Beat Awards. There's a lot freaking going on. It all just kind of like gets shot at. That's why it's like it's the holiday season. There's just so many holidays to celebrate. Oh, that's like just goo. Oh. Yeah, okay. Just getting the last little bit, because I figure like if I don't get it now, like I'm gonna have to re-soak it again later because it's just gonna cake all back on. So I better like get like the big chunks right now while I still got the chance. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. All right. So the question now is, how do I get this back on? how do I get this back on? If I can get this done in like 5 minutes, I'm going to be so proud of myself. Beta, if you have any questions about apple pies, Discord has good answers. I don't know. Do I need good answers for the apple pie? I think this goes here. Yeah, that goes like here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. So this, like, goes down here. Oh, crap. So this, like, this goes here. Maybe I don't want to do this right now. Maybe I don't want to try to figure this out right now. There's like friggin' so much here to do. And then there's like this part that goes here, but there's like something that goes here. Did I drop it? Like what went there? Let me check the floor real quick to make sure I didn't like drop it. And also I need to make sure I don't freaking pour this entire giant alcohol bowl all over the floor. I didn't drop a piece? No, I didn't. I didn't drop no piece. I don't trust you to bake, Beta. Well, you're gonna have to, because it's gonna happen. I don't remember what goes in here, so we'll just pretend like, you know, none of that happened. It's just I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it like that. And let's do one last scrub down of these, and then we'll end the stream. I can preheat an oven. Thank you very much. I've baked a PS3 before. Where did the screen go? Did my thing run out of battery? Is it? Did I find the limit of the battery life on this thing? Well, I think it wants me to end the stream. I found the limit of the battery life on this phone. It's 2 hours. That's actually perfect. I can also like plug it up, but I didn't plug it up because I didn't want to. I was like, I want to know like how much I can go without like actually, you know, doing that. So we'll just now we know. It died right in time. Like, literally exactly on time. Okay. I got a bunch of the red off. Like, that's pretty... Yeah, you can't see now. What if it died midstream? I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. I mean, I could just plug it in. I could just plug it in. There's like, you can do that. There's like a plug that you can do to like charge it while it's doing that. It's not like the end of the world. Unless it is. Alright. Well, this isn't really coming off a whole lot more. So I'll just keep that soaking on my own time. Alright. Anyone interested in a little submit for stream? Everything's so messy. My hands are like dry from all the alcohol. It's just I'm ready to clean up. I'm ready to clean up. Grody. Just so gross. It's like little bits of like stuff here. I request the owl. You mean that guy? He'll be here, don't you worry. He'll be here. Can I post a 2-minute video? No, you can't. No, you can't. There you go. You'll get no. No, you can't. No. 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 You didn't expect that, did you? You didn't expect me to say no, did you? You didn't expect that. I'm always full of exciting ideas, like saying no. Okay. You know, I need like something a little more exciting. Beta, that was so mean. That was so mean. One of these streams, I want you to take everything off your desk during the poop cube. Oh, I already read that message. I already read that. Why can't you let me do this, Andrew? I don't know what happened to Among Us. Oh no, he's back there. He's still there. He's still freaking there. This is from Llamas. I'm gonna sneeze. Right on stream. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Here we go. I couldn't do it. Dang it! I want to sneeze on stream so bad. I've never done it before. It's exciting. I don't know. Hello, Andrew. I now formally demand that you eat an entire mop for the taste test stream. If you fail to meet the aardvark, you have 7 days. Oh, if you fail, you will meet the aardvark. You have 7 days to make your choice. I don't own a mop. So that would be, if you can send me a mop, I'll eat the whole thing on stream. But until then, I can't really do much for you. See? Okay, hold on. This is from Scott, no last name. I told you I wasn't lying. I told you I wasn't lying. You Google professional streamer room, it's the third option right here, right here. It's the third option right there. 20 best streaming setup ideas. There it is. I just right click saved image. Seriously, use it. Feel free to use it. I don't have it copywritten. I see what I love about me streams, like Metopia, Tomodachi Life, is that we get these wonderful images from Anthony Buerso with Walter White, Miku, Lois Griffin, Alex the Lion, and Sonic hanging out with me as I ask Sonic to go on a date with me. Beta, why would I kiss you? You haven't beaten all my games yet, so he'll kiss me if I beat all of his games. Good to know. I need to finish Breaking Bad, man. I'm getting scared of the spoilers, man. I'm getting scared. They come out every day. Every day I see like, oh frick, there's a Breaking Bad spoiler, and I just have to like really just hide. I need to hide, man. What are we listening to? Subway Surfer Sped Up. You know, your favorite song, your absolute favorite song. Okay, well that's the stream, and not only is that the stream. That's the last stream of the week. That is the last stream of the week. But I promise you, there will be. If you've never been to a Halloween, I really try to go all out. Like we get spooky scary style, little spooky scary like stream layout. And maybe we'll hit the sub goal of 666 on Halloween. So this will be my first. Is anyone here who not been to a Halloween stream? I don't want to hype it up too much, because if I hype it up too much, then I'll disappoint everyone. I need to be like, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, it'll be whatever. It's just Halloween. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days of spooky. Starting with the apple pie stream is what I believe we will be starting with. So that will be on Tuesday. And is the sub goal secret? No, the exclamation point sub goal tells you what the sub goal is. I almost knocked everything off the desk. I think that's about time to leave. Do you care about being spoiled about the new Mario & Rabbids game that came out today? Because someone that I have in my rating catalog is playing that with Tony the Tiger. Don't care? Okay, then let's do the raid. Let's do the raid. So, exclamation. Exclamation mark Discord. In the announcement page, you'll see instructions how to submit your creepypasta to potentially be on read on stream. I think I drank too much out. I think I need to end the stream. I'll see you all on Tuesday. If you go in the Discord server, you can get notified of streams through there if you react for the roles in the Read Me First room. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Chill.
Get majesty.
Now it's time to get on the floor and dance and dance and dance some more. Show them all how you get it done with moves as hot as the sun. Getting straight and funky, if that's your desire. Get down and boogie till you catch fire. Dancing shakes the soul and makes you feel alive. Shakes up your body, high five.
Yo, stop, show all your fine moves. I the music play till you feel the fine grooves dancing. Keep life is the lock. I'll talk the talk while you walk the walk. The beat stops and you're in motion. Dance transform you.